Well, hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of, you guessed it, KZFR.org's Zephyrfest. I'm your host and friend in real life, Molly Knight. On this episode, we have so much for you. Programmer Rob Davidson, local band the PaperHats, our weekly Zephyr Zoom shot with everyone's favorite Jarreau, and of course, our weekly feature. So much. You're gonna love it. So let's get right to the intro.
Hi everybody, I'm Rob Davidson and I host Sunday Papers on alternate Sundays on KZFR. Sunday Papers started in 2011. We're on every other Sunday from 10:30 in the morning until 1 p.m. I like to call it the brunch shift. I play a thoughtful mix of folk, rock, and old and new stuff, the occasional surprise, a little bit of jazz here and there. You know, it's hard to believe I've been on the air for 10 years, but you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Why is community radio important? Well, I'd like to tell you a little story. I actually started volunteering at KZFR in 2007 when I was the board engineer for a kids radio program called Beatle Nation. It was hosted by my daughter Sophia and her friend. Can you believe it? Two 10-year-olds who know way too much about the Beatles, playing the songs, sharing the stories. Now, Sophia would eventually get her own broadcaster's license and run the entire show on her own. She didn't need me anymore. She hosted it until she went off to college, and then she handed it off to the next group of kids who kept it running until just last year. You know, nothing lasts forever, but I think that's quite an accomplishment. 14 years of kids programming devoted to the Fab Four. Now that's the kind of thing that you will only find on community radio station, a station like KZFR. Now, you know, the music is great on KZFR, but we also offer news and information that is relevant to our North State community. Many of these shows are hosted by locals who are in the know. They interview local politicians, local activists, and they bring up current, up-to-date information right to our audience. Now that diversity is invaluable, and it makes community radio really special. So please, like, share, and subscribe. Send us your love by donating today at kzfr.org. Thank you.
Here's the PaperHats recorded live on ZF013 Live on Saturday, June 5th, 2021.
So the great thing about Dana's song is their songs they are not formulaic. They come from inside and the kind of the dream state, and they're really cool to play because they put you in the dream state too.
Yes.
This is called Midnight Rain. I have funny muses. Just sometimes I'll be sound asleep and a song will run through my head and I have to get up and grab my guitar and everything comes out, and this is one of those songs.
The shadow from the moon obscures your face. You touch me gently in the midnight rain. So gentle and so light, barely touching in runs all over me. Thunder comes, now we stand frozen in the night, holding on to this mood. The magic touches me, and I don't want to leave. I catch my breath and feel you here with me. Electricity runs all over me.
That was Midnight
Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome, David.
This is probably one of out of all the songs I've written, this is probably one of my favorite. And I like the other one too. This is called Stay With Me. Very simple tune. There's a place somewhere where we stay together. There's a place somewhere where we are, and then we hide behind all our dreams and our wishes and our worries and our demons and our yesterdays. And it's so hard to see you sometimes behind the walls of illusion. And I wonder where you are. Stay with me, stay with me. I know you kinda like it here. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. You know I like it when you're near. There's a place somewhere where we stay together, where you speak to me without words, with your eyes. And I know you know that we've both been here together forever, whenever we can shake off this disguise. Stay with me, stay with me. I know you kinda like it here. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. You know I like it when you're near. There's a place somewhere where we stay together. There's a place somewhere we always knew. And a mystery, share the oneness of the one. We are pieces in a puzzle, and I fit right into you. Stay with me, Stay with me, I know you kinda like it here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me, you know I like it when you're near. Stay with me. Stay with me, I know you kinda like it here. Stay with me, stay with me, you know I like it when you're near. Thank you very much.
Thunderous applause from our invisible audience.
Yes, we have a fan right here in the front.
Oh!
KZFR Zephyrfest is generously sponsored by Baker's Birkenstock in Chico and Paradise. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5 and on Sundays 11 to 4. Face masks, social distancing, and sanitized hands are required. There's also curbside pickup available by calling either location. Details on Facebook at birkenstockchico.com or at 345-4880.
It's time for the Zephyr Zoom Shot, where we feature the people who put the people in people-powered radio.
What's up, everyone? I'm Jarreau. I am the host of Talking About Practice, Chico's only locally produced sports talk radio show, as well as Flipside Radio, Chico's longest running hip-hop show, believe it or not. I got involved with KZFR, almost 7 years ago now. Originally, some people in my life knew that I was interested in doing some radio, so I was introduced to the station, and basically I just kept showing up. I just started hanging out. I went to Chico State at the time, so on my breaks, I would just go down and hang out with Grant, hang out with Rick, and really just started hanging out. And I needed an internship, and Grant offered me one at KZFR, and I have been off and running as not only a programmer, but I was a part-timer for a while and just been really involved with the station. The thing that's so unique about community radio, and specifically here in Chico and what KZFR offers, is it really is radio by the people, for the people. Prior to KZFR, I was just a kid going to Chico State, living in Chico, doing the typical Chico things. And now I really feel, thanks to KZFR, really a part of this community. And because of KZFR and their giving attitude, it's really made me grow as a person. It's really challenged me at times, kind of woken me up to some of the issues affecting people in our community and helped me process some of what I was going through over the last few years. And another thing that's really cool just from the radio side is we're not commercial radio. We don't have some corporation telling us what to play or what to talk about. Because of that, I want you to go to kzfr.org, and donate. Be a part of this opportunity. What we have here in Chico is really rare. You can help us moving forward by simply going to kzfr.org and donating whatever you can. But you have an opportunity to make a difference for this radio station that's been such a part of this community for the past 3 decades now. And you can help us by simply going and donating whatever you can. You can go and tip the shows on kzfr.org and really be a part of this as we move forward. Appreciate your guys' time. Make sure you check out Talking About Practice Monday nights, Chico's only locally produced sports talk radio show, and Flipside Radio every Sunday evening, 9:30 to 11:30. All right? Appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.
KZFR Zephyrfest is generously sponsored by Advantage Insurance Services. Independent insurance broker Dave Dalton can provide your insurance needs. Advantage Insurance is proud to support KZFR and can be reached at 342-0540. For a quote or more information, visit AdvantageInsurance.com. The PaperHats are Dana Hansen, David Belinsky, and Brian Marshall. Next, we feature a tune written and performed by Brian Marshall.
I hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZF013 Live right here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And we've got more music from the PaperHats.
I'm going to introduce Brian Marshall because he introduced me. So this is his song. You want to say anything about it, Brian?
It's political, but I did it in a foreign language so no one will catch on.
It's Russian.
Unless they speak the language that is.
And there's a lot of people in this country that are working to make sure they don't. La vida es un sendero y a donde va nadie puede ver. Pero si no será un paso. No hay razón de vivir. No importa de dónde vienes. Solamente a dónde vas. No importa lo que tienes, de vez en cuando menos es más. Sigue cegando, sigue cegando, sigue cegando. La vida es pozo profundo y no hay un fondo que se puede ver. Pero si no se toma un sorbo, no hay razón de vivir. No importa de dónde vienes, solamente a dónde te vas. No importa lo que tienes, de vez en cuando menos es más. Sigue cegando, sigue cegando, sigue cegando.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Wow, friends, what a great episode. As always, thank you so much to Banana Grape Stomp for their music archives. Thank you to our generous underwriters, to our tireless programmers that bring you the amazing music that we all love, and the best part of KZFR, you, the people who put the people in people-powered radio. Until next time, friends, check us out on our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share. I'm your host and friend in real life, Molly Knight. We'll see you next time, friends.